Technique Tuesdays is going to be a sacred time that we set aside once a week to gather with other like-minded individuals who are specifically on an intuitive healing journey. So the first technique we're going to focus on is called progressive muscle relaxation. So you want to just focus on the muscles in your feet. Bring all your attention to whether your heels are touching your bed or whether your feet are flat on the floor, and you can feel the pull of gravity. You can feel what feels like a solid plane. And you're going to scrunch up your toes. Just scrunch up your toes. I'm going to hold it for a count of 10, 9. I'll let you do your own counting so that you can go at your pace, because this is your journey. All right. Relax the feet. We're going to do that one more time. Scrunch up your toes, whether you have on shoes or not. I have on slippers, but that's okay. It actually helps with the sensation. So we're going to scrunch it up for a count of 10. Scrunch, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel those toes curling. Right? If your mind goes somewhere else, grab that good energy, bring it back to the here and now. That's all. Don't let the thought distract you. And release the feet. And just kind of sit with that sensation for a minute. You might feel a little bit of tingling. All right, and give those muscles and joints and ligaments and things some time to relax. Now you want to move your focus up to the legs. We're going to tense our legs as much as possible, our calves, our hamstrings, our quads. Squeeze. 10. Let it go. And just kind of sit with that for a moment. Ask yourself, when's the last time you focused on the power of your legs? They carry us so many places. We give thanks for them. One more time, let's tense up our legs. From your ankles to your hips, just think tense, 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 all through the legs. 10 seconds. And as you let it go, feel that sensation, the relaxation. If you're not feeling any particular sparkles, just kind of be present with the feeling that your legs are no longer as tense as they were when you were squeezing them. Okay? And we're going to move on up into the body. I want you to focus on your hands and your arms, and your body might respond to this a little bit. So you'll kind of feel it all up in this area. All right, 10 seconds. Squeeze. Hands, arms. We're going to save the shoulders because they do a lot of work. And release the arms and hands. I'm going to shake it off a little bit if you need to. That's fine. And just kind of feel everything coming back to equilibrium, if you will. One more time, hands and arms. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. As tight as you can squeeze. If you need a visualization or focus, go where your intuition leads you, but squeeze, 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 like you're trying to hold on to life, to the vision that you see before you, to your desired realities. Hold on, squeeze, 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 and let go. Yeah, just kind kind of sit with that for a minute. I feel like somebody might have saw something. Whatever you're holding on to. Is it something that you need to squeeze the life out of? Or is it something that you need to hold on to and fight for and don't let go? All right, we're going to move up to the shoulders, right? Because a lot of us are carrying the world on our shoulders. So we got to relax them sometimes. All right, so what you want to do here is bring the shoulders up. Scrunch everything up. Just think of head coming down, shoulders coming up, and just scrunch. I don't know how silly this looks, but it's okay. I'm here with you. Count for 10. We gotta be willing to look silly sometimes. Silly, crazy, scary. Healing is not always pretty. Come on, somebody. And let go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. One more time, 10 seconds. Shoulders up. My intrusive thoughts want to say do the shoulder lean, but don't do that. Just shake it out and let it go. I guess it still is. Whatever. Shoulder lean. See? Distractibility. We need to throw a little humor in there sometimes, though, when we're working in the body, because we might come across something that's like, whoa, what's that? So we got to disperse the energy a little bit, all right? If y'all thought that looked silly, you know what's next. Time to scrunch that face, bro. Okay? I'm here with you. Laugh at me if you need to, but I'm gonna get mine. All right, 10 seconds. Scrunch that face up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense your head if you need to. You might feel it in your neck. And let it go. When I do that, what comes to mind is something called the dragon's breath. Can't wait to show y'all that. All right, scrunch it up. 10 more seconds. Go. And when you feel ready, release. Just kind of sit with that sensation for a few seconds. All right. That is PMR, also known as progressive muscle relaxation. And again, what it does is it brings us present. It brings us into our body so that we can be here and now, and we can do the work. Hopefully you are feeling relaxed. You were able to release some negative energies, cultivate some mind-body awareness so that you can increase positive self-talk and embrace the power of your intuition. Thank you for joining me.